Wisdom 104. Now hear this. Be careful how you get into areas that are not your area. I hear of Bitcoin. I've never put a cent in Bitcoin. It's not my line. Most of these investment platforms on social media, they are planned well repackaged. You didn't hear what I said? A guy left Asaba with 20 billion, collected money, rented office, doubling money for people. After a few years, took 20 billion and left. MMM came, took money and left. All kinds of platform. Be careful. Now let me advise you. Let me say this. You know why I say many people lack wisdom? No matter how we teach wisdom, people will still be foolish. No matter how we teach wisdom. You left church here. Rather than go home, a taxi driver parked and told you that he has $2 million in his boot. It's not your brother. It's not your sister. You are not related. Now the question is this. In all honesty, how many black men will see money and share with another black man? Even if it's your wife. If you see money first, you will take possession before you let her know. In some cases, you will even let her know. You know why people fall into 419? Now, believe me. There is no black man that will see money and call another black man to share. You just enter a taxi. He said, I'm going to arrest you now. I'm going to arrest you. I say, please help me beg him. He said, what is the problem? He said, I'm working with one white man in Iraq. So the man left and I took his money. Now, you that is a church born again, you land in shrine. The native doctor will say there's one chemical we used to remove the money. Now, there's 2 million in the boot. They're asking you to bring your 50,000. No, can you connect with it? One of our members ran to me and I think told somebody. The person says one. I say, no. No. The people you met in the taxi, you don't know them before. They are not your relative. They are not your sister. Before you know it, you bring 50,000. They will tell you it's not enough, that the chemical they bought is not the original one. The one that will do the job is 300,000. Now, because you have committed 50,000, there's a young man, he doesn't come to this church again. I'm sure he got tired. He ran to me one day here. He said, Pastor, praise God. God has answered your prayer. I kept quiet. I don't know the prayer I prayed that God answered. He said, the money they are owing me, 5.5 billion. They have just paid. I said, thank God. He said, for the building project, I'm going to give huge amount. I said, thank God. Before I know, the next day he came and wrote a check, post-dated check for 200 million for the church. I said, go and give it to people that manage finance. Post-dated check. Then the next day he said, the people that want to pay the money said, we should bring 50 million. Are you seeing the working? I looked at him and said, if not, I'm in a good mood. I would have cursed your generation. I said, you are not afraid. You are meeting a kingdom capone like me. the Godfather himself, me, to come and give you 50 million. I said, this young man have underrated me. You know the truth? Many pastors will fall into it. Many preachers will fall. I don't put money in such because that's not my calling. I'm not trying to be rich by all means because I understand that all good and perfect gift coming from above, the Father of light, in whom there is no variableness. I know how God blesses people. I know how he blesses people. So all this stumbling into wealth, you see a poor man who doesn't have money, will go and borrow 200 million to give to 419 because they want to multiply money. They'll tell you not to tell anybody. You should surprise everybody. You are the one that will end up surprised yourself. So, ladies and gentlemen, find your area. Invest energy. Invest strength in your area.